Today is Tuesday, 9th June 2020. My name is Pastor Remi Morgan, Pastor in charge, RCCG Lagos Province 35, with headquarters at Christ Church, Bagada. This is the word of the Lord. Isaiah 40 verse 31, But they that wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings as eagles. They shall run and not be weary, and they shall walk and not faint. We continue with our review of qualities of the eagle, and today look at quality number 5. Eagles not in captivity would only eat fresh food. They would typically not partake of the carcass of any dead animal. This is in contrast to the vulture, who is a scavenger and feasts on the dead or dying. I'm sure we've seen movies of animals and even human beings dying in the desert and vultures circling around waiting to feed on the carrion. Eagle believers, in contrast, are expected to consume the right diet, which is essentially to feed on the fresh word of God. Matthew chapter 4 verse 4, And he answered and said, It is written, Man shall not live by bread alone, but by every word that proceedeth out of the mouth of God. This is Jesus Christ making this statement. Brethren, there's too much negativism that the world and the environment is trying to feed us with. We must guard against what we are fed with. Proverbs chapter 4 verse 23, Keep thy heart with all diligence, for out of it are the issues of life. What we feed our hearts with influences our thinking and ultimately influences and shapes who we are. Proverbs chapter 23 verse 7, the A part says, For as he thinketh in his heart, so is he. Matthew 12:34, the B part says, For out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaketh. Do we want to be like the majestic eagle? Or is the preference to be like the chatty parrot that's not presenting much original thought in any case, but parroting what's been heard? Or do we want to be like chickens or pigeons scurrying in the dirt for grain, or the vulture waiting for the carrion? We should be well guided and desire the fresh manna contained in the freely available word of God. Psalm 1:1-3. Verse 3 says, And he shall be the man whose delight is in the law of the Lord, and in the Lord does he meditate day and night. Verse 2, shall be like a tree planted by the rivers of water, bringeth forth his fruit in his season, his leaf shall not wither, and whatsoever he doeth shall prosper. Brethren, delight in the fresh word of God. Delight in the proceeding word. Avoid negative conversations. Focus on edifying conversation and positive thought. There are 6 finalies, as it were, in the word of God. And number 4 is from Philippians chapter 4 verse 8. He says, Finally, brethren, whatsoever things are true, whatsoever things are honest, whatsoever things are just, whatsoever things are pure, whatsoever things are lovely, whatsoever things of a good report, if there be any virtue and if there be any praise, think on these things. What we consume is our choice and has great impact on our function and existence. Let's be intentional in our choices going forward. I close Joshua 1 verse 8. The book of law shall not depart of thy mouth, meditate therein day and night, observe to do according to all that is written therein. For then thou shalt make thy way prosperous. You will have good success, and you will soar like an eagle in these times. God bless you real good.